But what I'm looking further down the line of how these companies, you basically shut off your competition. And it's going to be great, not just for Tesla, but for Rivian, because Rivian's the only other name in the industry that can actually scale EVs. The legacy carriers
So
can never scale
you see
EVs.
this as they just got a big moat put around their EV business because
Yes.
everyone else got boxed out because of the tariffs.
Yes. And I know the
So
risks. I know what's going on, and people are keying Teslas. I know that, people worry
it's
about.
totally wrong and inappropriate. Like lock
Yes,
them up and throw away the key. Like that's
exactly.
un-American.
Mhm.
So I guess my question is because I'm more on the other side. Like Tesla's richly valued no matter how big the EV demand is, and I worry about EV demand destruction. Just like we've just gotten to a point in the market where you pulled forward all the early adopters, and now you're trying to
Mhm.
mass market it. How do they get mass market adoption?
This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard for some people. I'm a fundamental analyst, as you know, by
Yeah,
trade. So telling you that the numbers don't matter. But if you look at Tesla's route history, it hasn't traded on valuation. And I've made that
agreed.
mistake in the past. And you've probably seen it most because you cover technology. The best guy I know covers technology. What did I make wrong? What did I get wrong in Netflix? Netflix was just this booming company. I said the same thing. Wow, this company just has a crazy valuation. Going to stay away from it. Went up 10,000%.
Yeah,
What I got wrong is I was comparing that company against competitors in the industry like cable companies. And what I got wrong is I shouldn't have been comparing it that way as a fundamental analyst because their total addressable market wasn't against a cable company. It was every single cable company trying to compete against Netflix because they
yeah.
wanted another level.
It's a
So when I
good
look at
point.
Tesla and justifying that valuation, it's yes on a PE ratio, you say you're crazy. Yes on a price to sales ratio, you're insane. It's never traded on that because it's much more than that. Where legacy carriers are talking about how do we get production in, you have Tesla talking about robotics and robotaxis,
Yeah,
right? It's a different level where the EV production and how they're able to produce EVs and scale them, still legacy carriers can't do it.
yeah.
As we push more into EVs, I'm not the biggest fan of EVs, but I'm just saying you're eliminated a big competitive hurdle through these tariffs where they can't compete and you're going to take a lot of these cars, EVs off the market. That could be good for Tesla.